Hey guys! Alright, so I'm back with a review for you on two different cosmetic companies. The first is going to be ColourPop Cosmetics, and the second is going to be LA Splash Cosmetics, alright? Now, what I really like about these two companies is that they provide lipsticks that are non-transferable. So for all of my coffee drinkers out there, you know, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do love my hot cocoa from Starbucks. I hate it when I see lipstick on the rim of the cup, and that just bugs me and it just looks disgusting and I don't like it. So I am very pleased with these non-transferable liquid lipsticks. All right, so let's just move on into the review of the ColourPop Lippies. All right, so these are the Ultra Matte Lips, and I got, let's see, I got 4 of each from each company. So I got 4 from, I got 5 from ColourPop, and I got 3 from LA Splash. So from ColourPop, I got the colors Limbo, which is what I'm holding right now in my hands. I got Limbo, Bedazzled. I got, what's it called? Limbo, Bedazzled, Guess, Creeper, and I got Kapow. I couldn't even think of it. But yeah, very interesting names for lipsticks. Sounds very vibrant. And they are very vibrant. I did a swatch on my arm for you to see. And so this would be Limbo. This would be Kapow. This one would be Creeper, Guess, and Bedazzled. And I really like these colors. And the only thing that you have to be careful about though when applying them is you definitely need to apply them with a liner. I don't have a pencil liner right now, and I'm not a fan of cream lip liners, which is what I do own, but I'm not really using it because I like pencil just because it gives a more sharper effect. But if you do have a pencil liner or whatever you're comfortable with using, definitely use that with these liquid lipsticks, because usually I can just really quick apply my lipstick in the car without even using a mirror, because I know what my lips feel like and where they are on my face. But with liquid lipstick, you have to be really careful because it's very watery in texture, and that's, I guess, to make it go on more smooth. And I mean, I like that, but at the same time, if you're not careful and you don't apply a good moisturizer, it can dry your lips out. So make sure you really apply a good moisturizer, because that is important when it comes to using liquid lipsticks, all right? So now moving on to the LA Splash Cosmetics Lippies. And I got 2 different kinds. I got this one, which is Lip Couture Waterproof Liquid Lipstick. And it comes in a nice little package. Has like red lips on it. I keep wanting to say Lippies. It has red lips on it. Just a cute little box. And also, let me show you the packaging for the ColourPop as well. Very attractive, very eye-catching, metallic text, whatever you want to call it. Really cute. So anyway, back to LA Splash. So I got 2 types, like I said. I got the Lip Couture Waterproof Liquid Lipstick, and then I got the Smitten Lip Tint Waterproof Mousse. And this comes in a different package from the other kind that I got from LA Splash, but they are both waterproof lipsticks. So I just decided to test it out and see if this was actually true. And yes, it is actually true. The LA Splash lipsticks are hard to get off, very hard to get off without using a makeup wipe or, you know, something to take that is used to take makeup off. If you just try to take a paper towel with water or Vaseline, that's not gonna do it. You need a little bit more than that, and that also goes for the ColourPop Lippies as well. You need a little bit more than just some Vaseline to get this off, okay? You probably need to use a makeup wipe, which is what I've been doing. But if your lips are very sensitive, which, I mean, using a makeup wipe might be a little harsh on your lips, so I don't recommend doing that. But if you can find something, some type of lipstick remover that works best for you, and is not too harsh on your lips, that would be an excellent choice to use with the liquid lipsticks here. So in the LA Splash Lippies, I got the colors Komodo. Komodo is right here, the green one. I got the color Venom, which is black. And I also got, if you can see, I tried to get it to a good point on my arm, but I also got the color Spellbound. And when comparing the two colors, the two different companies' shades, I see that Limbo is like a chocolate brown, and Spellbound, I mean, maybe it's just different on other people, but I was watching a YouTube tutorial or a review on the ColourPop colors that the one YouTuber used, and I'm sorry, LA Splash. I was watching a review on the LA Splash Cosmetics Lippies, and I wanted to see which colors I'd like to get, which ones I'd like to purchase. And I noticed that this Spellbound, it really stood out to me. And I thought it was more of a reddish brown. I mean, it's a little more red than the Limbo color from ColourPop. But I thought it was more, I just thought it was more going to be like Avenue by ColourPop. If y'all are familiar with that color, it's more of a reddish brown. It's not. This is very brown. But the good thing is I can mix the two. So I can mix Limbo with Spellbound by LA Splash. So it'll work because that way I can give it more of an ombre effect and it'll be cute. And something that also attracted me to purchasing the Bedazzled and Guess shades by ColourPop was the fact that I saw one of the YouTubers try on both, and she put Bedazzled in her inner lip and then Guess on the outer lip. And so it was really nice, you know, to see the light to dark contrast. It was really, really pretty. And I was going to try that one day, and I will be sure to maybe wear it in one of my videos so that you guys can see what it looks like. But I really, really like the mixing of those two shades by ColourPop. And let's see. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about was if you do not wait for your lips to completely dry when using liquid lipsticks, obviously they're liquid lipsticks, so it's not going to go on right. It's going to look very patchy if you rub your lips together a lot, you know, how we do like that. If you rub your lips together a lot, if you, you know, try to smear it around or smudge it around to spread it out on your lips, that doesn't really help. So try not to do that with liquid lipsticks because it just dries nicely on its own if you just let it do what it does. So that's what I tend to do. I just basically apply my lipstick the way that I want to, clean it up with some concealer around the corners of my lips, and then I just let it air dry on its own. I don't rub my lips together because that just makes the lipstick look patchy. And yes, 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 in the LA Splash and the ColourPop Cosmetics Lippies, you do sometimes have to use 2 coats. And I like my lipsticks to be very pigmented, so I usually apply 2 to 3 coats of lipstick anyway, just because that's what I am comfortable with doing, and I want it to show up and stand out. So if you're like me and you want your lipstick to stand out, then I would suggest 2 to 3 coats of these lipsticks. The only lipsticks that I would say you wouldn't really need too much of would be probably, I would say Limbo goes on nicely with just 1 coat for me, but I think that Venom by LA Splash, you definitely need 2 to 3 coats because it's black, and so sometimes it doesn't, you get that missing part of your lip, which I really hate. You get that missing part of your lip and it looks lighter in the center than on the outsides, and so you want to avoid that by just putting on extra coats. And basically, I think that's all I have to tell you guys. I was kind of trying to stretch it out because I wanted to make sure that I fit everything into the video, and I told you everything about the lipsticks that I possibly could. But many of you have already seen plenty of reviews on ColourPop and LA Splash lipsticks anyway, so I don't want to tell you anything that you already know. I was just coming up here just to show you, especially what it looks like on a woman of color. But I was just trying to show you what I got for Christmas in my little lipstick haul. And like I said, I got 8 of these. So 5 in the ColourPop shades and then 3 in the LA Splash. And yeah, so you guys, let me know down below in the comments what you think about these lipsticks, if you have tried them, how they have worked for you. And also, let me know what you think about this video. Like I said in my previous videos, this is my first time doing YouTube, so please bear with me. I hope that you are enjoying the videos. This is all for self-expression, so I'm just coming on here to share some beauty tips with you and some things that you might want to know and that you might be interested in. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. Please make sure to thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe, okay? Thanks guys. See you in my next video.